Major Slack Videos.
Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Videos, your first stop for titillating tactical Elden Ring gameplay. We just finished going through Noxtella, the Eternal City, and here we are in the Lake of Rot. We're going to table this for a later date. For now, let's go back to the round table. Cash in and get Sammy Powers out of her Sunday best and into some more appropriate heavy armor. Okay, Banished Knight Helm. Banished Knight Armor. Exile Gauntlets. Radon Soldier Grease. Gold Scarab and Arsenal Charm never change. These two are the variables. For now, let's put on the Dragon Crest Shield and the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Weapon loadout. Going with Blasphemous Blade and the Ringed Finger, good old-fashioned Ringed Finger, and the bow. And you're going to need a good supply of fire arrows and poison arrows. Just like that. And I have a ton of money. Just enough to level up. Points into Vigor. We have now reached the target level with Vigor. 60 Vigor. After that, it's going to be a diminishing return with regards to points put into Vigor and how much increase you get to your health. Okay? After that's the soft cap. This is what's known as the soft cap at Vigor 60. Alright? 1900 health. That should do it. On the menu today is the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. Before we go there, you're going to want a huge supply of rainbow stones. It's an incredibly confusing area. Purposely confusing. A lot of the sections of the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs are identical to other sections, so it's very, very easy to get confused. So we're going to be laying down like rainbow stones like there's no tomorrow. And this is the best place to farm rune fragments here at War Master Shack. This little runes right here, all these rainbow stones here. Collect them all up. Back to War Master Shack, rinse to repeat, until you got about 50 rainbow stones. Enough rune fragments to make 50 rainbow stones. Seriously, you're going to be using them up like a lot. And I got 50. Perfect. And let's put some volcano pots in this slot here, and let's make up the first batch of volcano pots. That's it, ready to rock. Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. The boss fight at the end has another very important bell bearing. That reminds me, I forgot to turn in a bell bearing. Well, we don't need it right now, but I do have the bell bearing that we just got ready to turn in. Okay, so this place is full of imps, jars, and one Erd Tree Burial Watchdog. It is incredibly confusing and a lot of traps and sucker plays. You can see an imp right there. Ew. Get activated. Imps are susceptible to strike damage. That's why the Ringed Finger is the best. Do a lot of guard counters. Let's just test this area and see if there's any more imps to come out. There's one right down there. This is a sucker play. This is a classic imp sucker play. There's one that just stands right there and go, I'm so innocent, there's nothing wrong with this place here. Come on in, I'll make you a cheese sandwich. And then the other one on the flanks comes out and whacks you. See? And then they both come at you. This is a classic imp tag team. There we go. Classic imp tag team where they come at you and then they keep swapping. So you're trying to focus on one, you're locked on one, and the other one comes instead. They literally tag team you. And the other one flanks you while you're locked on to the first one. So then you switch lock on and then they switch their assignments. Okay, we got an imp up here and one down there. This guy's assignment is to throw crap at you to sucker you in so that the other one drops down on top of you. See, he's not going to advance at all. So let's just advance just enough to get the other one to drop down. Here he drops down. Let's just switch lock on. Guard counter. Fortunately, this guy's assignment never changes. So that's the way to take care of that area. Okay, and here's the elevator. Let's take the elevator down. Not the elevator. A elevator. An elevator. One of three, I believe. Okay, so we were here before. Let's just run across this elevator, send it up, and they'll bring another elevator down below, up, which is kind of like a wing of the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs, which we already explored. Just doing this for demonstrational purposes. Okay, so we've already gone down there. Okay, so let me just send this back down, return it to normal. Now we're going into the much bigger area of the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. Here is the boss door. We need to find the lever to open this boss door. This is a sucker play too. He's got his back to you, looking all innocent. Let's just throw it. See that? Total sucker play. Because there's two flanking imp. Whoops, watch it now. Two imps on the flanks there, waiting to start throwing bombs at you. See? Total sucker play. We're in a nice position. Let's see if we can throw a... Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And their assignment never changes. They'll just keep doing that. As soon as we get one down. There we go. And take second elevator down. Okay, up ahead you see a statue. It's a good idea to mark a trail of rainbow stones from this elevator to that statue, because there's another statue that looks exactly like it. And the area around is exactly like it, so we want to differentiate between the two. Okay, so let's just lay a rainbow stone here. A little further, another one here. And there's some jars in this area. Let's just dispatch them, even though they're friendly. They won't mess with you, they won't mess with them, but let's just mess with them anyways. And Big Daddy Jar here. Best handled with the Blasphemous Blade. Don't lock on. And there's a couple of little guys. Little explosive guys. Is that here or is that another area? Yeah, they're up top. Okay, let's just wait here and see if we can sucker them to come down. In the meantime, let's mark this statue. Rainbow stone on either side. One here. And one here. Okay. So we have a nice trail of rainbow stones going that way, and hey little guy. Good effort, good effort. And the boss lever is right above there, but we can't get there now. I'll show you how to get there later. Okay, make sure you mark that statue and a nice trail of rainbow stones leading back to the elevator, so you clearly know when we come to another statue that looks exactly like this in a square room with a double level, you'll know that that's not the same one. Okay. Up this way to continue, and here is a pressure plate. Mark that. Mark both sides just in case you have to come back in a hurry so you know where it is. And our first guillotine trap. There's another one later on that looks exactly like it. Don't go in there yet. This is a total clusterfuck waiting to happen, okay? It's a sucker plate. Pardon my French. See these explosive little pots here? As soon as you get in there, let's say you don't notice them, and you go in there, you're trapped in between the guillotines, you're trying to negotiate the guillotines. This guy sets off, he blows up, you're trying to run away, the guillotines get you. It's a total sucker play. Total sucker play. So the best thing to do is just hook up your fire pot or your arrows, and a single shot at them will blow them up. There we go. And there's a whole bunch more at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you can set them all off by just setting a fire pot or setting a fire arrow at one. And then it sets them all off. That sets him off. That sets him off. That sets him off. That just leaves this guy. Okay, so once you've destroyed all 6 pots, you can start negotiating the guillotines. And I usually like to lay a rainbow trap or rainbow stone here, because there's another guillotine area that looks exactly like this. There we go. And in here, I believe this is just this little volcano guy. This little pot guy here. Can't believe you survived that. And nothing else in here. Let's just drop a rainbow stone here. Next, land squirts. Swap out for your poison arrows. Two mighty shots with poison arrows will cause these guys to blow up. Just shoot him twice and that's it. Stand back and watch the fun. Ba-boom. There we go. Rinse, repeat for this guy. Okay, I missed my second shot on that guy. That's why he didn't blow him up with 2 shots. Make sure you shoot them one right after the other. Because you gotta build up that poison quickly. And one final one here. And that guy blew right away. Okay, and there's another area that looks similar to this, so same thing. Lay down the rainbow stones. Okay, we got 2 jars. And at the end is I forget what's at the end. I think a couple of imps. And we have a trap here. Oh yeah, there's a giant jar at the end. He's gonna throw freezy pots at you. Well, we can use this trap to our advantage. Let's just get him activated. Get him come out. And just stand here. When he gets in the way, just get him come out again. And then just run across the trap. And again. And again. There you go. Ritual pot and Grave Lover 7. Mark this. Make some territorial pissings here. And we're good. Now we gotta drop down here. Don't forget this. Drop carefully down. Nascent butterfly. Okay, now, if you weren't rolling with major slack, at this point you might have looked down at that statue, and if you didn't mark anything with rainbow stones, you might have went, wait a minute, I'm right back to where I began. No, this is not where you began. Do you see any rainbow stones there? No, nope. No rainbow stones leading down there. This is not the same area. Game trying to fuck with you, pardon my French. Okay, so there's some explosive little mini pots down there. You can hear him milling around. There he is right there. Let's just throw a fire arrow at him, because this can get a little hellacious, him chasing you around here. There we go. Ba-boom. And I think there's another one down there too. This one will just have to simply get him to come out. There he is. There's another one here too. Da-dum. There. Could be one more. There he is. Yeah, introduce you to the Big Bang Theory. I think there was even a fourth one. Okay, so we have not been fooled because you're rolling with the slack. So let's mark this territory. Let's clearly mark it with rainbow stone on each side. That's where we're going eventually, but first we're going north. Take the elevator up. Very good. Elevator up. Keep the bow up. Hold up. Right after taking the elevator up. This is a total sucker play. What's going to happen is the whole area is going to remain calm until you get to the end there. Then all of a sudden all these imps are going to drop off the ceiling. You're going to get trapped. They're all going to come at you at once. You're going to panic. You're going to run back here, fall off the edge, and fall to your death. How do you know? It's like... I know, believe me. You know, it's purposely designed like this. Purposely. Don't fall sucker to this. You gotta take down all these imps first. And there's an Earth Tree Burial Watchdog at the very end there. So ringed finger up. And let's see if you can spot this. They're probably behind that arch there. Let's see if there's any right here. Okay, proceed carefully so we can get them to come out one at a time, preferably. There's one right there. There's one right there. Shields up, Scotty. Yeah. Okay, this looks clear. There's two more. I see him right there. Is that one right there? They're really well hidden. Huh. Okay, well, shield up. I need to get ready to run. There's a trigger line here. There they are. Oh, he's right in the corner there. I walked right by him. Ah, he's right in the corner here. Sneaky little bugger. And I'm still not sure where the third one is. But if you can get two of them down, Okay, so you know where two of them are. There's one in the corner here, and there's one just around the archway here. So once you got two of them down, you can just do a guard counter on the third one. Okay, so all three are down. That's that taken care of. This guy is extremely dangerous. And it's the same thing. He'll come at you hard, and he may end up backing you up to the elevator. And if you're in a panic, you'll end up falling down to your ultimate demise. So be careful of that. Let's start by harassing him with the bow. And I definitely want a little extra sauce for this. Be advised that he will take the elevator down or just drop down. As soon as he jumps again, I'm going to take the elevator down. I always wonder if you shoot his tail, if anything would happen. Can you blow it up, or... Well, this isn't that... Well, here we go. Yeah, don't take any chances, because like I said, he's going to push you into a panic. You're going to drop over the edge and die. Let's see what he does. He's backing off. That's good. Let's just hang out right here and continue to work on him. One more. That's it. Who loves you? Slack loves us. That's right. Don't you forget it. Best way to take care of that guy. Nice and calm. This should be clear. Root resin. And the grave glovewort 9. Okay, that's this area taken care of and marked. Take the elevator back down. Okay, now there's another area below here. But first, let's go this way, up the stairs. Okay, it's the same deal here. You can hear the guillotines. Let's drop a rainbow stone here. There's a pressure plate. And another one on the other side, just in case we're coming back in a hurry. You want to see clearly where that pressure plate is. Get the bow up and running. And fire arrows. Yep. Same dealio here. Look carefully for the pots. There's one right there. Boom. And we got another one. Chain reaction. Boom, boom. Got another one. Got that one. And looks good. Get the blasphemous blade ready to go. Okay, obviously gotta hold your ground with this guy. Okay, let's start off with a few fire pots. Volcano pots. And again, you want a little more? That's what I'm talking about. Could be a couple of little guys in here. Nope. And a grave lover at 8. Okay, make some territorial pissings here. And looks exactly like the other area, eh? But it's not. Do you see any rainbow stones? No. So it is a different area. Switch to the poison arrows. Same dealio. 2 poison arrows in quick succession will cause them to blow up. Make sure you're doing mighty shot. And finally, there's a big one around the corner there. This guy right here. I think he just blows up anyways on his own. I don't even think he needs any motivation. I think as soon as he sees you, he just freaks out and blows up. But I just shoot him anyways, just for good measure. Okay, and back to fire arrows. Let's drop some rainbow stones here. Although this area is hard to confuse with anything else because it's kind of like it's a dead end, it's at the end of the line. Okay, keep an eye out for imps. And at the very end we got another jar. And another trap here. Just walk across the trap. And again. Sometimes the trap gets stuck. There we go. And another drop down area that looks exactly like the other one. This should be clear. Here we go. Great lever at 7. That's it. Okay, so if you look down, there's a ledge, kind of like, see the other side there? So you gotta make sure you hit the wall on the other side, opposite side, so you get on that ledge. And then you drop down here, and we're right above the other hole in the wall that we dropped off earlier. Right directly above it. Down here. And if you look down, aha, see, we've been here before. Alright. And we got rainbow stones leading back to the elevator. Let's send this elevator up. Yeah. This is not the double elevator. This is the first statue that we marked. Okay, so then we went to the north. We took the elevator up, and there was that clusterfuck with the, pardon my French, with the imps and then the Earth Tree Burial Watchdog at the end. This is below that elevator. And we gotta take out this guy. Let's just drop a few volcano pots on him. See, this is another area where you just don't want to get in close combat with this guy because there's like, you're gonna fall over the edge. Whoops. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, running low on volcano pods. There you go. Shields up, Scotty. Drop down. Gets raw meat dumpling. Okay, don't drop down there, but rather go this way. There's our marked statue, and on the other side is the boss door lever. And take care of these guys. Bad jars. Here, finally, is the boss door lever. There you go. And that's Giant Mountaintop Catacombs complete, except for the boss fight. That's how to negotiate around. I may have forgotten a grave glove word here or there, but I know that you're going to be looking a lot more carefully around for loot than I am, so it's no big deal. I go fast. I do everything quick and dirty because I'm making videos for YouTube. Everybody expects things to move along at a good pace. Pretty sure I got everything, but if I didn't, it's no big deal. Okay? So, at any rate, that's how to get through the entire... That's like every location in this catacombs covered. And... this is how to get back to the beginning. I believe. Yeah, because there's no rainbow stones here. There's the boss door, it's open. and it's right near the beginning. Alright, boys and girls, playtime is over. I got a tough assignment coming up for you. The boss fight for the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. Absolute hell. But I'm gonna get you through. No problem. I'm gonna get you through. Stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. That's coming up next. And that's gonna reward us with another very important bell bearing. Alright? So, we're gonna prepare for that. Like, really, really prepare for that. For now, this is regroup at the round table. There you go. Thanks a lot for watching. My name is Major Slack, and I definitely approve this video. If you do too, please give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.